Hi, this is I Give Up Pete, and welcome to Eevee's Art Academy. Alright, so I'm no longer going to be playing on farmland. The new server I'm on is don't remember what it stands for, HWS EU server. It's probably the biggest server. I mean, it has two separate servers. It has a European and the American. Oddly enough, I'm playing on the European, but I don't have any lag issues really, so it's okay. The group of people I was in a faction with before I created my own faction were European, so that's why we were on this server. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you what I got. I've been playing on this server for about a week now. I had way more because I was, for like the first 5 days, I was with this other faction that I played on farmland for a little bit, and they're the ones that got me to move over to this server. But they're the ones that got me to leave farmland and join this other server, which has a bunch of mods. There's a lot of stuff to it. But anyway, my faction is Eevee's Art Academy. So far, I mean, let's look. Oddly enough, I'm not the owner. I'm going to be an admin. I got my friend Alex and his friend Vic to join. So my faction has 3 people. I think we need 5 people to be able to build the max amount of structures we're allowed to have. But right now we don't have a base. Alex said he might be on today to start it. I don't know. I told him he could start the first faction base, so I'm letting him do it. Right now our faction has... there's a limit to how much stuff we can spawn and whatnot. And on this planet, we can't have private vehicles. So right now we got this starter. This is what he used to get here. My thing I arrived with the other faction, so I didn't have a ship. And I have a Eevee decoy hover mining ship vessel that I use for mining right now. I'm gonna dismantle it and build a new one because it's taken damage, and I need to armor it. But I'm also planning on, for my first capital ship, I'm going to spawn in a Carillion Corvette. And of course I'm going to edit it because the way it's built, it's just really frail. And I need it to be tanky enough to where, like, I'm not trying to do no PvP. I am going to be making my own evolution themed ships. But just for now, because we only can build so much on this planet. And, like, technically faction is supposed to, or, my bad, faction can be whatever. But since this is it's Eevee's Art Academy faction, I have plans for making fun. Since this is... Okay. Oh, okay. An admin was yelling at somebody for not speaking English in global chat. That's one of the rules. Now you're free to use whatever language, but in global chat you have to use English. I know they were yelling at people a lot yesterday about that when I was on. Now, anyway, I'm gonna make a Carillion Corvette. It's my first ship because I want to go to outer space and scout other planets. That there's PvP and PvE. And Maddie, if by some chance you ever happen to watch any of my videos, and if this offends you, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be, or I don't like battle potatoes. I mean, they're not battle boxes, but his are still, it's a potato, and you stick the max amount of guns on it, and you go out and murder people. It's an armored potato. I mean, that's just what I started calling them. Which I'm gonna treat the. I don't think I'm doing PvP because I'm sure this game's like Robocraft in how art does not do very well in PvP. So I'm definitely probably going to try at some point just for the lulz of it, but whatever. Anyway, guess this is the new server I'm going to be playing on. And I guess I'll go ahead and just show you what meteor harvesting is. All the deposits are mined. So meteors fall from the sky. And these hovers I use for harvesting that. This person saw my Eevee hover, liked it, and then he sent my clan a alliance. So that was really pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure what that entitles, but yeah. At some point we're gonna get a alliance request from the police. I don't remember what has to happen in order for that to happen, but anyway, I'm just looking for a meteor. Sometimes I find them a lot, sometimes they're scarce. But I still plan on making evolution capital ships. That's actually what I was about to do on farmland before I stopped playing. Up there, and it's in a bad position too. I can mine it, but it's gonna be a little tricky. I kinda want a silicone meteor, but I'm not gonna say no to iron. I'm a hoarder of resources. And if I remember correctly, this... So that wasn't as hard to get up as I thought. Alright, now I need to get this thing's hover height set to the minimum. And basically I sit here holding down the mouse button and I mine the meteor. It'll take roughly 5 to 6 minutes. While if I was using the tier 2 hand drill, it would take about 30 minutes. So yeah, this is way faster. And apparently, if you have basically the tier 2 drills for the hover, you can harvest these things in like a minute. But wait, easier. Though you do technically get more from deposits, but deposits don't respawn, so you only run into those on new planets. I think there's still a bit of a copper deposit, though it's right next to an enemy base. So you can't really get to it without getting murdered by cannons, so that's going to be there for a while until somebody blows up that base. But yeah, just that easy. Just get down, or hold the space button, or hold the click button, get it to about done, and whatever you can't get, as soon as it lets me out, get with your mining laser. Drill laser. Hey, look at that. My health has been increased. But there's bunches... Oh, that's not my mining laser. Alright. But there's a skill tree now, so that the more you play and whatnot, you can unlock different things. Like my food now is 550 compared to the normal 500. And my health. And my food is 570 instead of the normal 500. So anyway, that's basically it. Next video... thanks for watching this video. If you like this game and you'd want to join me, feel free to leave a comment below and I can give you the information what you need to join. I'm currently looking for more people to game with. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a jolly good rest of your day.